What are the contra views
Yes.
about renewable energy?
Recently, we have seen that relationship between Trump
Yes, sir.
and Mr. Zelensky
Yes, sir.
are a little alienated.
Yes, sir.
What are the reasons for that?
India wants to be a member of the UN Security Council,
Yes, sir.
permanent member.
Yes, sir.
Suppose you were the ambassador. Make a case. Give me the three most important reasons why India should be accommodated as a permanent member.
We find that China is so much ahead of us.
Yes, sir.
Take, for example, Generation 5 jets.
Yes, sir.
They have already developed. And we are still. So, on the defense front also, how shall we take care of threat from China?
Tell me, where has India played an important role in peacekeeping?
May I come in, sir? Good morning, sir.
Aao bhai.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Neelesh Goyal from
Rajasthan.
Karoli,
Yes, sir.
Rajasthan.
May I take the seat, sir?
Please.
Thank you, sir.
Rajasthan. Great.
Yes, sir.
So, tell us about yourself.
Yes, sir. Sir, I was born and brought up in Rajasthan. I have done my graduation in mechanical engineering from Malvi National Institute of Technology. After that, around 4 years, I have worked in Bharat Heavy Electrical Limited as erection and commissioning engineer in coal handling plant and ash handling plant. After that, I have started preparation for civil services, sir. My hobbies are doing yoga, reflective diary writing, and following latest developments in renewable energy sector.
Neelesh,
Yes, sir.
there's a lot of talk in this year's budget about nuclear energy.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us something about that?
In the budget, sir, we have planned to develop 100 gigawatt of nuclear energy by 2047. We have given around 20,000 crore rupees to develop small modular reactors. We have
20,000.
20,000 crores,
Right.
sir. Sir, we have done deal with France and USA as well, sir, to develop technology transfer and development of these SMRs indigenously.
Now, what were the inhibiting factors in our agreement with, in our agreement with United States
Yes, sir.
that are to be removed, that have already been removed and are to be removed, so
Yes, sir.
that this partnership takes effect?
Yes, sir. Sir, there was a law called Civil Nuclear Liabilities Act. So, US companies was hesitant to invest in nuclear energy because of this act they would be held liable and they have to pay compensation. So, government has proposed to ease the compliance under this Civil Nuclear Liability Act, sir.
More? Tell us more.
I'll read more, sir. I'm not aware as of now.
Something then they removed from restricted list. Which were the companies that were in the restricted list, which America has now moved it out of the framework of restricted entities? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Any idea? No.
I'll have to read about
Right.
it, sir.
Now, you have specialized in renewable energy sector. What are the contra views
Yes, sir.
about renewable energy?
Sir. First and foremost, there is issue of intermittency. Till now, we do not have storage technology that will enable us to use renewable energy for 24 hours. Then, sir, there are issues regarding ecology and environment issues are there. For example, due to solar panel installation, there are disturbances to migratory birds. There are disturbances, for example, in case of Rajasthan, sir. Rajasthan's state bird, Great Indian Bustard, we call it Godawan, sir. It is getting endangered because of transmission lines from solar power plants to main grid. Additionally, sir, due to wind mills, there are microclimatic changes that not only affect animals but also crops in the region, sir. These are the things.
Now, you are into reflective diary writing.
Yes, sir.
What do you write?
I reflect upon my day, sir, what experiences I had, both positive as well as negative. I reflect upon my weaknesses, my strengths, how I could have reacted better to certain situations, or if I had done something good, so how I can further reinforce it. So I reflect upon my whole day. It is a daily activity.
After writing, doing for the last couple of years?
Around 3 years. Sir.
So what are the improvements that you think you have been able to make in yourself?
Yes, sir. I have become more emotionally stable person. I react to people. I respond to situations rather than reacting to them. Also, sir, relations with my family and friends have improved, in my opinion, in last 3 years because of these reflections.
Right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Nilesh,
Yes, sir.
I can understand you will be having a lot of friends.
Yes, sir.
How large is your friend circle? Who is your best friend, and why do you think he or she is your best friend?
Sir, I do not have a large friend circle, but around 4-5 people are there whom I can call my friends. My best friend is Prashant Singhal, sir. He's my friend from school days. There are a lot of similarities in our behavior, in our temperament, that bring us together, and we are able to remain friends for so long.
So,
Sir,
what are your friend's qualities that you like about him?
so he's a very
Best friend. I'm talking about the best friend.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm talking about Prashant. He's a very calm person, sir. I have noticed, sir, in any situation, he has faced a lot of difficulties, but in any situation, he responds calmly to those situations. He thinks about all the scenarios, and then he responds it. This is
So,
the
this is
foremost quality.
Calmness is one.
Yes,
What
sir.
else?
He's also a sharp person, sir. Right now, he's working in IT industry. Since school days, I'm trying to become like him in IQ, I can say, sir.
What else?
Apart from these, sir, one more quality is there. He's more fit compared to me, so that
Talk
also
of his
inspires me.
personality trait.
Yes, sir.
Talk of his personality trait.
Yes, sir.
Like reliability, like transparency
Yes, sir.
in dealing, such like things.
In my opinion, he's a person of very high integrity, sir. So
Integrity.
he does what he says, and he says what he means. So that quality also I like about him, sir.
Okay, good.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Recently, Uttarakhand implemented UCC.
Yes, sir.
One of the petitioner has gone to the court, in the High Court, and says that there is invasion of personal privacy and individual freedom
Yes, sir.
by asking the details and asking the individuals to register the live-in relationship.
Yes, sir.
What is the court's remark? What is your feeling? What do you think about it? Should it be registered, not registered? The details should be given or not given?
In my opinion, this is a welcome step to ensure the rights of women and children as a result of this union. So this is to ensure these right of these two group of societies, sir. However, there are certain provisions in this UCC, sir, that are, in my opinion, bit excess. For example, requirement for certification from a religious authority in case of interfaith.
No. I'm talking live-in relationship
Yes, sir.
particularly.
Yes, sir.
Whether it should be registered or not registered.
In my opinion, there is
One should just, live in with somebody and that's it, and no requirement of informing.
So we have seen certain cases where women were abused and children were not given any inheritance right in these relationships. So in my opinion, it is a welcome step, and these relationships should be registered, sir.
They talk of another aspect as a petitioner, that it institutionalizes the gossip.
Yes, sir.
If you give registration,
Yes, sir.
it institutionalizes gossip
Yes, sir.
and it leads to invasion on the privacy.
Definitely, sir. But right to privacy is a fundamental right, but fundamental rights are also subjected to reasonable restrictions. And in my opinion, the larger interest is ensuring the rights of women and children. So therefore, we can go for it, sir.
Okay, fine, good.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Recently, we have seen that relationship between Trump
Yes, sir.
and Mr. Zelensky
Yes, sir.
are a little alienated.
Yes, sir.
What are the reasons for that?
In my understanding, the reason is geopolitical reasons are there, sir. Trump is trying to make peace between Russia and Ukraine, but they are not including Ukraine in this peace process. So,
One point.
Yes, sir.
No.
Second, sir, Trump wants access to Ukraine's resources, critical minerals, and other natural resources, but Zelensky wants security guarantee from USA. So USA is not willing to give this blank guarantee. So that is another issue, sir.
What did Mr. Trump label him as? What did he call him?
He called him a comedian, sir, in my opinion.
Anything else?
He also called that he does not have the mandate of people, so he called for election in Ukraine.
Did he not call him a dictator?
Sorry, sir. It must have skipped my reading, sir.
Okay. What about the US aid that has been given to him? Trump feels that it's been not been used properly. Is that the fact?
In my opinion, sir, it was US aid because of which US and European aid because of which Ukraine has been able to put up resistance to Russia. Otherwise, till now, Ukraine would have been conquered by Russia. So it would not be appropriate to say it was not utilized properly. However, Trump has mandate of US people. He has the control of resources of US. So it should be his decision as to whether he wants to give aid to Russia or not, sir.
Okay. And what is his endeavor now, Mr. Zelensky?
Sorry, sir.
What is his endeavor now
Yes, sir.
with Mr. Trump? What does he want? Want to have good relationship?
Definitely, he wants to have good relationships, sir, because he wants to save his country. But he wants a inclusion in the peace process, in the deal between US and Russia, and I think it is a fair demand, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, recently the Kho championship was held.
Yes, sir.
Tell me who were the winners
India was the winner in both category, men and women, sir.
and who were the runners-up in men and women.
Both Nepal was there, sir.
So you tell me, why hasn't Kho expanded? It remains only a Maharashtra's kind of a sports.
Yes, sir. It was so up to 2025, but 2025 we saw, sir, 23 countries participated in Kho World Cup. So I would say the reach has widened, but it has not widened as per
What is
other.
the reason why
Yes,
it
sir.
hasn't? Is there something to do with the nature of the sport, or some rules can be tweaked?
Definitely, sir. There
Tell
are
me.
in recent Kho World Cup, they have tweaked many rules for making it more television friendly, as well as kind of a quick sport, if I can say it, sir.
For example,
For example, they have introduced a concept of dream run. They have earlier for one point they used to give one run, or for one victory they used to give one run, but now they have increased it to two, so that it competition feels intense in the sport,
all
sir.
right, all right.
Additionally, they have made the yes, sir.
Now, so many global crises is going on,
Yes, sir.
but United Nations seems to be a bystander.
Yes, sir.
What is the weakness of the United States, United Nation,
Yes, sir.
that it is not able to play its role in any of these crises?
Yes, sir. So in my opinion, undemocratic structure of United Nations is the main reason for this ineffectiveness. The 5 countries are having veto power. So in both the situations, Israel, Hamas, as well as Russia, Ukraine, one or the other country utilized their veto power and stopped any decision making. So that is the one reason, sir. Another reason, for example, India is acting as voice of global South, but India does not have any effective decision making power in UN. So these reforms can change the scenario.
Have you heard of G4 countries?
I have heard G7.
Who are the G4? No? You have not?
Sorry, sir.
Okay. So now India wants to be a member of the UN Security Council,
Yes, sir.
permanent member.
Yes, sir.
Suppose you were the ambassador. Make a case. Give me the 3 most important reasons why India should be accommodated as a permanent member,
Yes, sir.
according to priority.
Yes, sir. So India is world largest, 5th largest economy. That is going to be 4th largest in upcoming 1 or 2 years. So that is first reason, sir. Second, India is called mother of democracy. We respect democratic institution as well as democratic decision making. That will be very helpful in making UN an effective body. Third, India is acting as voice of global South. So any concern these countries in global South are having, India can effectively represent those concerns. And
So but one important thing is
yes, sir.
playing role in peacekeeping.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, where has India played an important role in peacekeeping?
So, though I'm not sure of the exact location, but India is contributing a lot to peacekeeping missions. For example, recently, India sent first ever women peacekeeping mission to some African country. Sorry, sir, I'm not able to remember the exact location.
Okay. All right. Last question I'll ask you.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard of 2-word alliance and partnership? What is the difference between the two?
May I take few seconds, sir?
Or there is no difference? I'm just asking.
So there is a difference, but I'm not sure. If you allow, I can take a guess, sir.
Or give an example.
Yes, sir. For example, NATO is a security alliance, sir. While free trade agreements are there, or agreements between two countries are there. So
that is alliance or partnership?
in my opinion, sir, alliance is for a specific purpose. Partnership is a broad term which can include economic, social, security issues. Thank you, sir.
What is the status, India's status in AI today?
Yes, sir. So India is doing quite a lot to achieve progress in field of AI. In recent budget, we have allocated around 20,000 crore rupees for development of large language models as well as indigenous AI. Government is also planning to support in form of subsidies various companies to develop these AI models. Today only I have read that around 67 companies have showed interest in developing these AI models.
They have shown interest.
Yes, sir.
But that interest is not yet materialized, is it?
Till now, it has not been materialized.
So it is basically a beginning. Do you want to say that?
Yes, sir. In my opinion.
Is there any achievement so far?
We do not have any large language model as of now, sir, on which...
Why it so happens that when it comes to, new things like semiconductor chips or AI or similar, hardware, even electronics,
Yes, sir.
we always lag.
Yes, sir. So in my opinion, there are multiple reasons to it. For example, brain drain from India is there. So Indians are ahead in the race of AI or any technology, sir, but India is lagging behind because Indians are going out. Second, sir, private companies are not investing in these new technologies. R&D, government is a 60% contributor, but that too, we are investing in fields where returns are maximum. Also, sir, industry academia linkage is not very good in our country, so that may also contribute, sir.
From your reasons, it appears that we will always lag behind in hardware, even in coming, say, 20, 30 years, because these reasons will remain valid. Brain drain will be there.
Yes, sir.
Private companies will not so.
But sir, government is doing efforts to change this scenario, sir.
Earlier it didn't.
Earlier, so much push was not there, sir. Now we are creating infrastructure for AI. We are giving cloud computing facility to researchers or students or companies. So it can be cost effective for them to develop these models, sir.
You see, when we talk of, development of missiles and other defense equipment, we find that China is so much ahead of us.
Yes, sir.
Take, for example, generation 5 jets.
Yes, sir.
They have already developed, and we are still. So, on the defense front also, how shall we take care of threat from China? How should we or how shall we?
Sir, for short term, we have to procure these defense equipments from countries that are offering to us. For example, recently there was offer to procure F35.
Even that initiative we have not taken yet.
But we are considering the purchase, sir. Recently in Air Expo, it was demonstrated, both F35 as well as SU55.
So why the Tejas supply has been delayed? You are in VHL.
Yes, sir. It was because of bureaucratic working in PSU, sir, as well as lack of innovation.
The engines were not supplied by US.
Yes, sir. Yes.
They have still not been supplied.
Yes, sir.
So you can't depend on riders like that.
Yes, sir. So in long term, sir, we have to develop our own capacity. That government is already doing. In this budget, there was National Manufacturing Mission, which emphasized on the in-house manufacturing of defense as well as renewable energy equipment, sir. Additionally, sir, we have to improve our industry academia linkage so that more and more people can come into research and innovation can happen.
Neelesh, this we have been saying, I have been listening. I am already more than 70.
Yes, sir.
I worked in BARC. We have been listening this argument of collaboration between industry and academia.
Yes, sir.
It has not come about much
Yes,
yet.
sir.
Do you think it will come around now?
Do
you see any glimpses?
Definitely, sir. I am hopeful.
Okay, don't bother. Fine. We'll give you now assessment of your personality test.
Yes, sir.
It will be all recorded on this, and you go through it.
Yes, sir.
Whatever. Take a close look.
Yes, sir.
We find that for all the candidates, two areas are important. One
Yes,
is
sir.
DAF and current affairs. DAF anyway you will understand, and current affairs you are on 5th March.
Yes, sir.
So not very far. So take about 10 days back, collect all these subjects that you can think in a newspaper.
Yes, sir.
And because you are a technology man, your areas will focus on a lot of technology. You have responded well to
Yes.
the questions, but somewhere there may be gaps. You have to fill up those gaps.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and whatever you prepare, read it again and again, so that you become thorough.
Yes, sir.
You have the quality of conversation, so you will not lack there, but the knowledge base has to be very wide.
Yes, sir.
That's all. Thank you.
I just want to ask you one thing. Perhaps they can always ask you as to why did you decide to apply for civil service at such a late stage? You've been working for
4 years.
4 years, and then all of a sudden.
Sir, I always wanted to prepare for civil service.
Anyhow, I mean, you prepare that.
Yeah.
Because this one question like to
Yes,
ask,
sir.
you know.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And you are with BHEL, and then of course you also mentioned about solar air heater efficient other thing, and that is why I went to the issue of nuclear energy, because this is a very contemporaneous affair, you
Yes,
know,
sir.
and link it up with the visit of our Prime Minister also. But try to have a command over these issues, you know.
Yes, sir.
Your answers, you know, they are just touching. They're not penetrating actually, you know.
Yes.
So you need to understand it, because see, once we talk about energy, then we talk about alternative energy, and a great push is now being done into renewable energy and also into nuclear energy.
Yes.
And the nuclear mission, etc. So, about which you gave us some idea, in fact, you know. And then of course I asked you about the adverse impact on renewable energy. Again, it was a nice answer that you gave, but we would certainly like you to tell us something more.
Yes, sir.
Although you had some very practical applications about your own state, Rajasthan, as to how it is impacting the Great Indian Bustard, etc.
Yes.
You know, very nicely said.
Yes.
But then, of course, especially now, a contra view has developed. If it goes into renewable energy, there are some other implications. In fact, they say that the cost of producing renewable energy,
Yes, sir.
in terms of environmental deterioration, is also of a high order.
Yes, sir.
So, because you are in this field, so you ought to be knowing about
Yes,
that.
sir.
And then, of course, the President Trump is now asking, drill, baby, drill. And then, of course, there are issue of job loss here. And that is more in the context of US, in fact, you know. Many of the areas will be deprived of jobs.
Yes.
They'll also have to keep on transforming themselves if they cut off the oil sector. And there is always a push from the oil lobby to see to that it perpetuates itself. So,
Yes,
so that is one area, in fact, you know. And then, of course, we're talking in terms of the improvements reflected diary writing.
Yes, sir.
So you mentioned about how you improve emotionally. Sir will tell you about what would be the appropriate answer, because he's more into psychology, etc.
Yes.
But perhaps I essentially feel that perhaps you could have slightly given a slightly different answer.
Okay.
But let's see how Sir reacts to about reflective diary writing. He was talking about emotion, etc. You know, so I thought one should not try to project in the board that you are slightly emotionally unstable, and that, you know, right? That is how I feel about it.
Yes.
Answer was appropriate, but still I think Sir would be able to give you a
Yes.
much better. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Neelesh, you have exhibited a good self-confidence throughout,
Yes, sir.
and your communication skills are remarkable, and you shown cheerful disposition.
Yes.
And I see that your opinions on various issues has been rather balanced,
Yes, sir.
and you're quite logical and honest. If you did not know a thing, you said you did not know it. Okay. Now, when you came in, you wished all the board members separately.
Yes.
No requirement. Just wish the chair and not at the others. That is one point. If there is a lady present here, wish the chair, wish the lady, and not at others.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You sought permission to sit down. There is no need. You can keep standing for a while and relax over there. Just feel relaxed. He may have overlooked it, but the moment he looks at you, his eyes meet you, he will definitely ask you to sit down.
Yes,
So
sir.
there is no requirement of seeking permission to sit down.
Yes.
Your tie. This is a little bright, and it should be a single color, like this single color, solid color, and no designs.
I will change it.
Okay. Then shaving is a must.
I will, sir.
Socks need to be matching the color of the suit or black.
Okay, sir.
Socks.
I will change it.
And no need to say sorry, sir. If you do not know anything, it's okay. Nobody knows everything.
Yes.
Okay. Now coming to reflective diary writing, you may switch to journaling rather than your reflective diary writing. That's a step better than that. In that, you take an aim that I want to say weight loss. Say for example, I want to reduce my weight from this to this by so and so time. Then keep recording how it's moving.
Yes.
That's for you to monitor. Take another point that I want to be calmer in life. I want to respond instead of reacting.
Yes, sir.
Or I want to be emotionally more stable. I want to develop my emotional quotient better. So then on those things you can say that I did this, this was my response, it should have been this. So you move from reflective to journaling
I will.
and topic by topic.
Yes, sir.
Instead of every day coming and writing something, then you're losing sight of that. There is another page interspersed with something else. So topic by topic you do journaling on different things that you need to improve.
I will, sir.
Right? And emotion.
About emotion.
Not coming to
that's my area of concern.
yeah. Not coming to that part about I want you to be more emotionally stable and things like that. Never highlight your negativity unless specifically asked. There are some people who may even ask you, so are you aware of your weaknesses or areas of improvement?
Yes.
And what is your strategy to improve it?
Yes.
That is the only time when you talk of your weakness. Otherwise, never talk of any of your weakness on your own.
Yes.
That I was this, but I am better now. I need to improve this. Don't say any of these things. That I get worked up very easily. I get disturbed. Any of these things you don't have to say. So never talk of any emotional immaturity or imbalance in your life. Anything of that sort. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
No self-praise, no self-criticism.
Yes, sir.
No self-praise. Like for example, sir, I teach my younger sister because I'm good in academics. If you've seen your academic record, there is no need to say that.
Yes.
And similarly, no self-criticism.
Definitely. Thank you, sir.
One thing I want to point out,
Yes.
what you said about your best friend.
Yes, sir.
You also projected him as your role model. So you think about it. The role models are generally those who are much above us.
Yes.
For many, Gandhiji was a role model in freedom struggle. And like for many, APJ Abdul Kalam, he was the role model, like that. It is nothing wrong making your friend as a role model, but do think about it, we would say.
Sure, sir.
I would like to add.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
See, why a question like this is asked? Who is your best friend and why do you like him? That means there will be some qualities about that friend that you like.
Yes.
Now, if you are selfless, can you have the best friend as selfish? Can you have if you are a reliable person, can you have a best friend as the unreliable person? No. So that means we are asking the qualities of your friend. We want to know actually your qualities.
Yes.
Without saying that what are you good at or what is your strength. So we are asking indirectly your good qualities because you resonate with that friend of yours, the best friend, only if your qualities are matching.
Yes.
If you are selfless, he ought to be selfless. The moment you say, my friend has got good integrity, I've drawn a conclusion that you have integrity. You are driven by these things.
Yes, sir.
You like these things. Apply these things in your life. So I have got my answer. Integrity. That is what I was saying. Ki batao, what is he, personality wise, what is he good at? Not that his IQ is high and all that. That is not the point.
Okay.
Okay? And
You want to ask anything?
No, sir.
Okay.
All the
go
questions
ahead.
are answered.
Let us handle the next candidate.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.